you glorious people of the world. Chelsea-Chee here. So I just walked in and I talked to the first ghost I found, and it was Frankie. So, of course, that's to be expected. So let's give this letter to Frank, eh? Another letter duly delivered. Postman's job is never done. Oh, thank you. Oh great, it's finally in! This is from a guy I know who deals in useful items from all over the world. He has a great eye for items. He just got something in that I've wanted for a long time. Oh, it's the coolest thing. Oh wow, I almost forgot. Could you deliver this for me? Sorry if it's a bother. Yes, it is a bother. No, it's not. It would have been in the last video, but in this video it's perfectly fine to be a bother. There's a toad child in Toad Town named Dainty. Dainty. Please deliver it to him. He always seems to be playing by the station with his pals. He must like trains. Thanks a boo. Instead of thanks a bunch. No problem. Okay, so I would have been more upset if like that was like the final end to this letter train. Okay, let's head to the train station then, Carrie. Oh, look at the little oinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think there's 6 in there. I'm gonna put a few more little oinks since I'm down here anyways. You're so cute. I hope I don't get a repeat. What are you gonna be? Oh, you're a flower one. It's a flower little oink. Nice floral design. I'll leave it as that. That'll be a little prelude, since obviously the next area we're going to is filled with lots of flowers. No, you're not a kid toad. Which one is Dainty? Are you Dainty? Blah 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 blah. Which one is Dainty? As long as you deliver it to him, I don't care. Aha! So it was you. Alright. Thanks, mister! Wow! Wow! It's an invitation to the Haunted Mansion! I didn't think it would really come. All the kids in Toad Town have been talking about this invitation, wondering if it was for real. But now that it's come, I guess I have to go. Minnie T, are you brave enough to go with me? You know, I'm really kind of busy and... Oh, yeah! I just had the greatest idea! Let's ask that Yoshi kid from Yoshi's village to come. You just got a letter from that kid last week, didn't you? You know, the letter you got from the island? Let's send the letter back to him and tell him all about the scary adventure we're gonna have. Hey, Mr. Postman, take this letter to the red Yoshi kid in Yoshi's village. Did you literally just write the letter, like right there? You're talking about, hey, let's write a letter to that Yoshi kid. Hey, deliver this letter. Did you write it with your mind? I bet you did. I want that power, to be able to write with my mind. Make things so much easier. You know, I was thinking, usually with these letter trains, usually you end up back at the person you start with, and that's like the end. I can't remember if that happens or not. Red Yoshi Kid. Here you are. Blah blah blah. Fire. Yeah, something else flew out. I already got it. Something 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 Mario. Red Yoshi Kid. Ah, you must be the one. Here's a letter that this kid wrote with his mind. Thanks! I wonder what it is. Oh, my pal made up a new game. I gotta play this later. He also wants me to come over to his town and play with him sometime. But how can I get there? Through the magical blue pipe. Oh well, maybe someday I'll be able to cross the sea and hang out. How'd you even become friends in the first place, if you've never even met? It's really funny, because I was just writing him a letter about a game I made up. Mr. Carrie, will you help? Here, deliver my letter to the Toad Kid who asked you to send this one to me. Could you? Thanks! Back to Dainty. It wasn't even Dainty. It was Mini T that asked me to deliver that letter. Here, Dainty. Oh, you even say the same thing about beating up a fire-breathing monster. Yeah, I did. Here's a letter for you from that Yoshi kid. Wow, thanks a lot! You're much faster than the old postman, that's for sure. That Yoshi kid is really a good pen pal, huh? He writes really long letters. It sounds like there's always something fun going on over where he is. Lucky Yoshi. We should write back again! Are you gonna write back right now? With your mind? Oh, what do you think we ought to write about? I don't know. Let's think about it later. Oh, God. Oh, by the way, I want to ask you for a favor, Mr. Parakarry. Can you deliver this? Another letter? It's a letter for Uncle Frosty of Starborn Valley. He's my uncle. He's up there taking care of lots of star kids. It sounds like a hard job. He has to chase them around all the time. At least that's what he says in the letters he sends. Anyway, I wrote him a letter to take his mind off work. I know it's far from here, but I'd really appreciate it. To Frosty. So, we're at a place we can't go yet. As I haven't been to Starborn Valley. But is that the only letter? That is the only letter that we have left, so our letter chain will have to be derailed for the moment. But while I'm over here, let's go in this pipe, which I think is a mini game. Aha, I was correct. Hello there, Mario. Welcome to the playroom. To play here, you need a member credit. The kind of game you can play depends on the kind of member credit you have. What? That is a bunch of baloney. How do I get that member credit? I'm not gonna go back there. I don't usually hang out in the playroom that much anyways, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, now that we've, you know, done miscellaneous things for like 4 episodes straight, let's get back on track with the actual story. So we have these magical seeds. Oh, hey, what are you doing up here? But, if we remember, she loves to plant flowers and care for the village garden. Let's talk to this Bulbul, I guess, first. Flower Fields is in a state of disrepair because of Bowser's minions. Please, save us! Oh, okay. Sure.
Bulbulbs come from a flower-filled land called Flower Fields.
Lovely name.
They say the flowers in Flower Fields are in trouble. To get to Flower Fields, you need 4 kinds of seeds that only Bulbulbs possess. But where are the Bulbulbs?
So, I never told, if you played this game, you obviously know why I was collecting the magical seeds. But for those of you that, you know, haven't played this far, I was saying, you know, we'll need them for later. At this point in time, if you haven't, like, talked to any of the Bulbulbs, you would have to go back through all the places that they were, find them again, and get all the seeds. So, I don't have to do that, I can just give them to her now.
Please, Mario, you must look for Bulbulbs and get the seeds from them.
Well, I already did. I don't need Merlin. Let's see, I'm just gonna give them to you in order, because that's easy.
Wow, you brought me the seed! Thank you so much!
And then it magically grows. Here's another one. You say the same thing. What I always think is funny is that, see, she runs over the flowers that she's, like, already planted. Which I find humorous. I love flowers so much, let me tromp all over them. Okay, and the last one. The one that took forever getting. And now the garden looks so pretty. But what's gonna happen? A door.
Yeah!
At
it just looked like the flowers were blooming, but suddenly a door appeared. You must be able to go to Flower Fields from here. Mario, Flower Fields needs your aid. Please help.
Sure. No, I'd have to help. I'm pretty sure there's a star spirit there. So, let's head on in the door. Chapter 6. Dark Days and Flower Fields. What ho? Now who might that be? Mario's like, what the? Who's talking? How are you talking? Ho ho ho. Up here, son. They call me Wise Wisterwood. I am the oldest tree here in Flower Fields, the land of trees, flowers, grasses, and plants. And you must be Mario. I've heard a lot about you, son. You're trying your best to save the star spirits and the rest of your world, aren't you? Very noble. If that is true, then your arrival means a star spirit is here in our land. I would help you in your quest, but alas, I cannot right now, for I am stuck in the ground and cannot move. Flower Fields is in trouble. A creature named Hufflepuff and his followers invaded our fair land not long ago. These creatures brought clouds to our sunny sky. It has been dark and cloudy ever since. Or cloudy and dark, I guess it doesn't matter. The sun doesn't even bother to rise in the sky anymore. We are all weak and fading. Oh, I remembered something. The rumor is that Hufflepuff is holding somebody captive. Of course, it must be the star spirit that you're searching for. I'm pretty sure. Oh-ho? You're going to defeat the wicked Hufflepuff, then? Well, that would make the wishes of Flower Fields come true. But it's not that easy. Hufflepuff is up in the sky, on what we call the Cloudy Climb. There's no way up there now. Well, you might be able to reach it if you find a magical bean or something that grows high. Now wait a minute. I think there is a flower that has a magical bean. Somewhere. I believe her name is Petunia. Perhaps she is off to the east. It wouldn't hurt to go visit her and ask about it. The other flowers and bulbs around here might have some useful information as well. I'd say talk to everyone. Well, I usually do that anyways, but thanks, old Wise Wisterwood, old tree. You want to meet Petunia? That flower seems a little strange to me, you know. She collects beans and seeds, but she never grows them. She just likes seeds. I call her the seed maniac. Bobo? Talk to me. Petunia? The seed maniac Petunia? The one who collects seeds like a crazy flower? I know her. She's growing due east from here. That's it? That's all you're gonna say? Thanks. Now what about you guys? I'm sick of this weather. Flower Fields is always cloudy. It never used to be like this. That Hufflepuff's the cause. Plants like us can't live long without the light of the sun. Everybody around here is losing hope and starting to wither. And you? The sun can't come up because a thick cloud is completely covering the sky. We bulbs can live just about anywhere if there's sun, but now there's none at all. What about that bulb that's in Forever Forest? There's like no sun at all. How is he alive? And how is he able to give me a magical seed? For that matter. I'm not saying that having some clouds is bad. Of course not. But there should be some gaps for a little precious sunshine. I hate that stupid cloud. Alright. So, it looks like we need to find Petunia. Is there anything back here? Nope, can't go back there. We need to find Petunia to get a magical bean from her. And it's probably not going to be that easy. Oh, hello. Sir. Mister. Buck teeth flower. Hey guy, where are you going? Oh, Petunia? Yeah, Petunia straight west from here. Yep, west. Sorry guy, I can't tell you anymore, not even if you ask. So, he's kind of like a little trickster because everyone else has said east and he says west. So, pretty sure he tells you the wrong information on purpose. Or does he? But anyway, since the last video was such an incredibly long video, I'm going to go ahead and make this one pretty short so that we don't get too far in our adventure and we can start our slate clean and finding Petunia in the next video. But I hope all of you guys are enjoying it so far. You know, leave a like, comment, share, or subscribe if you are. And, you know, that makes me happy. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!